Microphone check, microphone check. All right, all right. Give us a moment here, you guys. We plan on getting live right at that 12 o'clock mark. It is currently 11:47 Mountain Time. So once we hit that 12 o'clock mark, we will be going live with this Martin Lump patch. If you guys are tuning in from yesterday, hopefully the audio is better today. I do got the wireless microphone set up, so we should have some better audio than we did yesterday. So just keep on tuning in, or if you want to take a quick second, take a quick break, you can come back at that 12 o'clock mark where we will actually be going live. Any of you interested in this Martin Lump patch, this patch can be purchased on our Etsy shop. You can use the link down in the description box below. The link in the description box will take you straight to our Etsy shop in which you can browse our large category of different patches as well as digital files. And we got about 10 more minutes before this live stream starts. So keep on tuning in if you want to grab yourself some quick water or if you're getting ready to go on your lunch break. We will be going live right at that 12 o'clock mark. All right, you guys. We got roughly 8 more minutes, and we're gonna be going live. Keep on tuning in as we're gonna be stitching up this Martin lump patch. We are almost ready to go live. I'm just getting my microphone set up, making sure the audio is good. Keep on tuning in as we will be live right at that 12 o'clock mark. We're almost there, you guys. Just 3 more minutes, and we will get started with this live stream of stitching out the Martin lump patch right here on this. If you're just now tuning in, we are going to be stitching out this Martin lump patch, as you can see right up here on this main banner. We're going to be stitching that out. We're going to be going live in about 1 minute, so keep on tuning in, you guys. Keep on tuning in. All right, you guys, this is Chris with Patch Boy Darb, Patches for the Culture. And in today's live stream, we're going to be stitching out the Martin lump patch live. So as you can see right here on the screen, we got the Martin lump patch already loaded up. And we're going to be stitching it at 500 stitches per minute. It's going to take 27 minutes to finish this patch, not including the time it takes to change all the color threads. We're going to be starting off with the brown color that we have loaded up right here. And once it's done with that brown, we'll switch to that little peachy color. Then we'll do a dark brown, and then we'll do a white color. We also have a black thread that we'll be switching to right down there, as you can see. But with the Brother Persona, there's only room for 4 spools up there. We already got the brown loaded up. It's coming through the eye of the needle. So we're going to go ahead and adjust it down here. We'll zoom in right onto the hoop we're using. Any of you wondering, we are using the 5.5-inch Mighty Hoop. If you guys want to pick up a Mighty Hoop, use our affiliate link. Or we don't have a link in the description box below. I think we do. But use promo code PatchBoy and you'll get free shipping on your Mighty Hoop order. Without further delay, I'm going to go on the screen and hit the lock button. Then I'm going to hit the start button, and we're going to start this embroidery. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Brother Persona, on the screen, once all the design is loaded up, there'll be this little lock button here that's on the touch screen. You'll hit that touch button, and you see this button starts flashing green. That's what you know that you're good to go. So we're going to hit that button, and then we're going to start this machine. And we'll leave you guys at this angle just for a while, just so you can watch that embroidery. Okay, we got Capricia in the house. I think I said that right. She says hello from KC. Welcome into the live stream. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. I am doing a different audio as of yesterday's live stream. Yesterday, the audio wasn't too good because I was just doing the audio from my laptop. I am using the wireless Go Mics 2. So hopefully the audio should be better for you guys today. Happy Friday from Marissa. Thanks for being in here. We appreciate you all being in here. Some of you might be on your lunch break. Some of you might be off today. Some of you might have called in sick just so you can be home. We know how it goes. We know how it goes. We are making the Martin lump patch, as you can see right here on this banner. and we're just stitching away on the Brother Persona. Let me go ahead and change this camera angle. I think when I change the camera angle, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that little patches for the culture banner up, so that way you guys don't get any motion sickness or anything. But shout out to everyone who is here today, who is entering in this live stream. Yesterday we did a couple patches, but today we're only focusing on the one patch. All right, so this new audio seems to be working well, but I think later on I might switch to a more solid microphone, not the wireless microphone. But as I keep going with these live streams, I will be evolving as far as the equipment and the software that we use to do these live streams, because we want to make sure we give you guys some good live streams. We are using the Brother Persona, also known as the Brother PRS100. Shout out to all of you who own one of these Brother Personas, or even those of you who are considering getting a Brother Persona. There is a baby lock version of the single needle machine. You can also check that version of the machine out as well. You don't necessarily have to stick with the Brother brand. There's many different brands out there for embroidery. We just only have experience with Brother machines, so we're just going to keep sticking with those Brother machines. Let me turn off my notifications. Don't want that going off in the background. If you guys are tuning in on this live stream on a Friday, be sure to hit that. Sorry for that long pause. My microphone seemed to have gone out for a second, but we should be back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. All right, let's see what we got here. Capricia says, what are your thoughts on the PRS100 versus PR1X? I'm looking to get first free arm. Well, with those machines, the Brother PRS100, the max embroidery area you get is that 8x8 inch hoop. With the newer Persona, that PR1X, you can get up to 8 inches by 12 inches, I believe. And I believe that newer machine has some more features that the Persona does not have. So if you can definitely afford that price tag, I recommend upgrading to that newer Persona, the PR1X, because you'll have more embroidery area and you'll have more features. But the one thing that both of those machine has is that it's only a single needle machine. So you will have to manually change all those color threads when it comes to it. All right, I'm just changing the camera angle real quick. Messing around with my camera lighting and adjustments. Listen to that machine go, you guys. All right, Turtle Crush says, make that money, man. It's all about making that money. And it's also about having a good time doing your embroidery. Eartha Lewis says, hello from Port Allen, Louisiana. Ah, you got a Persona too? Yeah, the Personas are awesome. All right, guys, we got a message on the. Give me a second here. All right, on the Brother Persona, it does says check upper and bobbin thread. So I'm pretty sure we ran out of bobbin thread, but let's go ahead and take a look. Just the camera so you guys can see it. Might not be able to see it exactly, but we'll try to get you guys as close as we can. Check it out. And give me some. I'm gonna take this little lapel mic off and just use the Rode mic by. All right, here we go. Mic check, mic check. You guys should still be able to hear me. All right, so let me just adjust this angle real fast. All right, so whenever I have a message like this that's up on the screen that check upper and bottom thread, what I like to do is I'll hit the close button up there. I like to hit the lock screen, and I like to hit the scissor just to trim off the thread. And then from there, I like to go in here and just check my bobbin to see if it's empty or not. As you can see, my bobbin is empty. So we went to this bobbin. It wasn't completely full. It was only like half full, I believe, maybe less than half. So let's go ahead and get a new bobbin. Just 1 second here. We'll get this bobbin in, and we'll keep going with this embroidery. All right, perfect. So I got the new bobbin in there. I'm gonna keep the door open just for the time being. Thing I like to do is I like to go back in stitches. So what I'll do is I'll go come right up here, press this button here, and I'll go back. I'll maybe go back like 30 just to be safe. Now I always want to make sure that it's on an edge when it starts off. There we are. I don't have it start like in the middle of it. I always have it start on the edge. That's just my own personal thing. I don't really need to do that. All right. So we should be able to continue this embroidery. There we are. As you see, I went ahead and closed the door right there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in thus far. Go ahead and check the comments. All right, you guys can. I think I may end up getting a different microphone, one that's plugged in and not wireless. The wireless might make the audio a little spotty. All right, so it's time to change colors. Let me go ahead and adjust the camera angle for you guys. All right, so we're going to be changing to this peachy color up here. We're not completely done with the brown thread, but we will be removing the brown thread with the black thread up there. The black thread, have it threaded and ready to go. All right, let's get the peachy color. Let's tie it off. Sorry if my hands are in the way. But with the Brother Persona, it's just a single needle machine. So you do have to change each color manually. That's one of the upsides of having a multi-needle machine, because you don't have to manually change each color. Let me change the camera angle one more time. I want to show you that automatic threader for those of you who haven't seen it already. So the Brother Persona has an automatic threader. There's an automatic threader button. Press that button, this mechanism will come down. Then you go ahead and feed the thread through a certain way. I do have an in-depth video on how to thread your Brother Persona. So check out that video. Once the thread is fed through, you hit the button one more time. It'll pull the thread through the eye of the needle. Let me change the angle. This color should be relatively quick because it's only doing the lip portion of the design. We're just gonna keep on stitching on a Friday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't hit that thumbs up button already. All right, so we're going to change colors again. We're going to be changing to a dark brown, but let me change the camera angle. Like I said, I'm gonna put that banner up when I'm changing camera angle, so that way it's not all shaky in the footage. I just cut the peachy color thread, and now I'm tying off that dark brown thread, and we'll pull it through the machine. This time I'm gonna change the camera angle so you guys can actually pull that thread through the machine. So give me a second here. All right, here's our new angle. So like I said, I want to make sure you guys can see as I pull that excess thread through the persona. So I'm just going to pull it through until that dark brown. You can see that dark brown just came through. So now let me go ahead and use the automatic threader. Hit the automatic threader button again. It's going to pull that dark brown through the eye. And we're going to continue this embroidery. All right, we are currently 34 minutes into this live stream. Including the 15-minute grace period we had of getting all set up. It looks like some of you might only got 10 minutes on your lunch break. Keep on tuning in until it's time to get back to work. 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. All right, so just that dark brown. Go ahead and change it to the white thread now. And let me change that camera angle. There we are. All right, so let me go ahead and cut this right here. Hang on, I'm hearing something in the audio. Hang on. Heard a little bit of feedback. Okay, we should be good. Let me get this right. Yeah, I'll have to go and invest into a solid microphone and not one that is wireless. The wireless mics works good when I'm doing regular. All right, let's change this angle one more time. There's only a little bit of light in this design, so it's going to be relatively quickly, or it's going to stitch out relatively quick. Get this going. All right, let's keep on stitching. All right, so those of you who got embroidery machines and have a little embroidery business or a big embroidery business, do you guys make content as well? Yep, if you guys make content as well, be sure to let us know in the chat so that way we can subscribe to your channels. Oh man, the audio does not sound too good. I do got headphones on so that way I can hear what it sounds like in the playback. It seems like it cuts in and out. It's all good. Like I said, we're still new to the live streaming, so we'll get some better stuff so that way you guys can get the best experience from these live. I'm going to change the camera angle. We just switched it to the black thread. Looking at the screen, you can see that it's going to do a lot of details of the design right up in there. So let me go ahead and change this angle so that we get a good angle to stitch out. And once it's done with all the black, it's going to do the little lump details of the patch. Yep, and the lump details are going to be that brown thread again. Let me know if you guys can see very well. If you want me to zoom in a little bit more, that's as far as I can zoom in right there. I can't. Well, for those of you who are unfamiliar with this blue hoop, this is the 5 inch by 5 inch mighty hoop right here. If you would like to pick up a mighty hoop, you can use our promo code Patchboy, and you'll get free shipping on your mighty hoop order or your hoop master order. All right, you guys, we're just gonna keep on stitching. All right, Turtle Crust says I'm about to get a Brother Sketch P1 to learn on. Okay, I don't have any experience with that machine, but once you start using it, you got to let us know how you like it. And if you can, make some videos so we can see. It's always good to hear that people are trying to get into learning some embroidery. It is a learning curve, but once you start really taking time on it, it's not going to be perfect right off. Just keep on learning, keep on practicing. You got to put those hours in to really get good at it. I'm gonna try to put my lapel mic back on to see if it'll stop being spotty in the audio. So give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What? If you guys are enjoying this content thus far, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to the Patch Boy Darb YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that way you are notified whenever we go live or come out with future content. We do plan on going live with doing some digitizing, so you don't want to miss out on that content. Once we get it all set to where we can go live from our digitizing software, we will be going live and we'll be doing my digitizing of certain designs. We'll even have designs available for you guys to download, so that way you can follow along as we digitize. But for now, we are working on this Martin lump patch. And it looks like some of y'all only got 3 minutes left before your lunch break is over. You got to get back to work. I am trying to come up with a, well, let's see. Turtle Crush says, will do. Hopefully next month. Okay. Yeah, once you get that machine, you got to let us know how you like it. And also, if Capricia, if you get that PR1X, you got to let us know how you like that machine and what features it has. I haven't had the chance to actually go through the features. This is Martin Lump patch. We're going to keep letting it stitch out. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. And let me go ahead and change the lighting just a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to change my exposure. I made it a little bit brighter. Hopefully you guys can see it better. Maybe it's a little too bright now, but let's see. There we are. But this is the Martin lump patch. Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna mute the mic real quick because I want to show you guys something. All right, all right. I am back. I'm gonna go ahead and change this camera angle because I want to show you guys this cool uh, Velcro book that I picked up. All right, you guys. So we picked up this Velcro booklet right here from Amazon. It's the brand One Tigers. Let me get my lighting together so y'all can see it easier. So it's kind of like a tactical book, but it's for patches. So it's basically a booklet for Velcro patches, really. So I started loading it up with some different Velcro patches. I've added Velcro to all these patches. I still got what, 1, 2, 3, and 4 more pages to fill up. But check it out. I added Velcro to all of these. If you guys want to see how I sew Velcro onto patches live, let me know. I'll set up a live stream where we can have a couple patches and we'll just add Velcro onto them. Yeah, I got my Rod Wave. I got my Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy and Show Enough. I got my Miss Potato Head, Looney Goons. Got a Leah patch. Got Cameron with the pink meat. Let's see. This is one of my designs that I came up with, the Alabama Brawlers. We got some anime characters from a comic book. We got a Beyonce in the film. We got the Playa Haters. We got Trump right there. Come to America. Dave Chappelle C logo. XXX Temptation with the Naruto mashup. We got little Riley's right there. On the front, these are old patches that I just put on there, but we got my Dave Chappelle peanut butter crack sandwich. We got the big worm patch right here. We got a little Honda element. And we got Fresh. But these are all Velcro, you guys. Check it out. We might have this book linked in our Amazon affiliate link. But if we don't, we will add this link in there. So that way, if you guys want to pick up one of these Velcro booklets, you can. Not only that, but the rings are big enough to where I can possibly buy more pages just if I run out of pages here. But I still need to make more patches with some Velcro. All right, let me change the angle for you guys. There we are. Thank you guys for tuning in thus far. I know some of you had to go back to work, so you're no longer able to tune in on the live stream. But if you can hit that thumbs up button, we greatly appreciate it. By hitting that thumbs up button, it allows this content to be pushed through the algorithms to get more people to view it. And also, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. We are making the Martin Lump Lump patch, as you can see right here on this banner. We're making this Martin Lump Lump patch. This, if you guys want to pick up this embroidery file, you can pick up this embroidery file on our Etsy shop. We got a whole Martin collection where you can get the Martin Lump Lump patch. You can get our Jerome patch, our Otis patch, Shanae, and Dragonfly Jones patch. So be sure to click on that Etsy link down in the description box. Shout out to everyone who has been here since the beginning of this live stream. We are currently 48 minutes into this live stream. Oh, wow. That also includes the 15-minute grace period we had before getting started with the live stream. I'm gonna have to go check out some hardwired microphones because on the playback it seems like the audio is a little bit spotty. Even though the audio is better than yesterday's live stream, it seems like it's a little spotty. So I'm gonna check out some other microphones other than the wireless microphones. But we're just gonna keep on letting this patch stitch out. Let me go over here and check my analytics. Let me fix my thumbnail. There we are. Okay. And we're just stitching, you guys. We're just stitching. Once this patch is done, I'm going to print out the shipping label for the customer, get it packaged up into a bubble mail. We're going to go and drop it off at the post office. Because we got to make sure our customers receive their orders in a timely manner. And throughout my live stream, it looks like people kind of tune in and out, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do get a lot more views on the playback, so I'm assuming that's when people get off work and actually have time to watch my videos. Adjusting the camera angle. I'm gonna change the camera angle one more time, just so we can fully see this brother persona. And there it is, the brother persona, the PRS100. This particular model is the max embroidery area is 8 inches by 8 inches. It is a single machine. They do have a newer model of the persona, the PR1X, that has a 8-inch by 12-inch embroidery area. So those of you who want to get a tubular arm style machine, but don't want to necessarily buy one of the multi-needle machines, definitely check out the Brother Persona and the Brother PR1X. And not only that, you don't even have to check out the Brother ones. They do have a baby lock single needle machine. I even think they have a Janome single lock or single needle machine. So definitely check out your options and see what your budget allows. But if you can get a Brother Persona, I highly recommend getting one of these personas or the newer PR1X. So right now the design is doing a satin stitch around the patch. I'm gonna change the camera angle so you guys can see it closer. Here at Patch Boy Darb, we like to put a satin stitch border around all of our patches. Not only does it make the patch look cleaner, it also gives the customer a reference of where they can stitch the patch deck. It's almost like a guiding line for the customers. There you go. So you can see the satin stitch border going around the entire patch. Ooh, that patch is looking clean. This patch is looking extra clean. If you guys want to pick up the Martin Lump patch, the digital file, Be sure to use our Etsy link down in the description box. We have a whole Martin collection that you can purchase for personal use. All right, let's see a new comment. Let's see what the comment says. All right. Capricia asks, at what stitch count do you do maintenance? So typically with machines, whether it's the Brother Persona or like a SE625, the machine will notify you when preventative maintenance is recommended. I don't know exactly what that stitch count is, but the machine will notify you to do preventative maintenance. Once again, just in case the audio is cutting out, uh, in the comments I was asked, at what stitch count do you do maintenance? Like I was saying, with the Brother Persona, it does tell you when preventative maintenance is recommended. I don't know what the stitch count exactly is, but it will notify you. All right, so we finished up with the black thread. We're now about to switch back to this brown thread. And I believe this is a sim thread, or it might be a bro thread. But this is the 323. That is the chocolatey brown color we're using for this Martin lump patch. All right, let me get this tied off up top, and then I'll pull the excess thread through. Excuse my hands. Now I'm gonna do the automatic threader. Go ahead and thread the eye of that needle with the automatic threader, and we will continue. And we are currently at the 56-minute mark of this live stream. Now, once again, this design at 500 stitches per minute is only supposed to take 27 minutes, but that is not including the time it takes to do the color changes. It also doesn't include the time it takes when live streaming. But we're doing it live, y'all. We are doing it live. Let me know what you guys think of these live streams as compared to our regular style of content where we just film it, edit it, and then post it. Do you guys like the live streams? I guess it's like a two different type of content styles. Our usual content is good for like more in-depth type of content. As the live streams are more just kind of like a work with us type of thing, or answering questions on the live. All right, so the design is doing all the little lump details. And as you can see, it does those lump details look like they have a 3D effect. There's not any foam or anything under there, but just the way that it's digitized just gives it that cool 3D effect. Just the way the sand stitch sits on top of that tatami stitch just really looks really good. Just gonna do the final lump right now. And then once it's done, we'll take it off the hoop and we'll show you guys the finished product. If you guys are just now tuning in, we are doing the Martin lump patch. As you can see right here on this banner, we're making this design right here. the design is done. Let me change the angles of the camera so you guys can see it better. And let me change my lighting. All right. And there we have it, you guys. The Martin Lump Lump patch is complete. Let's go ahead and take it up the hoop like so. We are. Let me adjust my lighting. Let me adjust my lighting. There we are, the Martin Lump Lump patch. So this patch is available for purchase if you guys want to purchase the patch. But the file is also available in a Martin collection if you wanted to get the file and you check it out. Check it out. Here's how the back looks. We are using some black bobbin thread, so it's going to be a lot of black in there. That looks good. Once again, we are using the we're using the, what hoop is this? This is the 5.5-inch Mighty Hoop from Hoop Master. If you guys want to pick this hoop up, use our promo code PatchBoy and you can receive free shipping on your Mighty Hoop order. This is Chris with Passport Our Patches for the Culture. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to get on out of here. But you guys, if you're at home, keep on stitching. Peace.